You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big promise you can never pay up. You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big promise you can never pay. You'll block by promise you can never pay up. You won't block big You'll block by promise you can never. You'll block by promise you can never. The music's for me, not for you. But it's a good way to test audio before we get going, so I don't have to go through the rigmarole. We're learning, right? We're learning. So you got your fist bump going early on a Sunday. Good for y'all. Okay. Ed, good morning. Just finished getting the edit done for the Hemiway D5 2.0 20-incher dual battery, and it's this badass purple. They custom made it for Fran at Tampa Bay E-Bikes, and I recorded Zach doing the install, so it was his first dual battery install, and he did it on Fran's Ultraviolet, I think is what they're calling it, but it's the only one. It's custom one of one. They branded it for Tampa Bay E-Bikes, and then we did a down tube battery on it. It's got like this thing has 5 bottle cage mounts on the down tube, and it's got the suspension, the rear suspension, like we're seeing on the Magician Alpha. So I really like that. That means you get full depth seat tube, and it's worthwhile. something interesting here is like, this is like an easy open package and it's like, okay, just cut it and go. But it's so much packaging that now I'm gonna have to like cut the tape to get to the bands to cut those to lift it. And it's showing two people here. You know how we do, but I, A plus for the packaging. So unless we get into it and it's not what it seems, but right now I'm about it. What else before I start doing this? It is not quite 10:15. Let's see what the best way to show you guys. Okay, yeah, I think. All right, this is going to be today's attempt. Yesterday, I took, so what you see here is on the lower face guard is that it's hollow, right? And so it was a throughput and not really a good mounting spot per se, but I took some like zip ties that I held for other boxes because I was okay with destroying them. And then like this liquid steel stick, and I mashed that thing together. It's like that epoxy stick. I did one layer down to give it depth. And then once that hardened enough, I put down these zip ties and just laid them flat over it. And then I formed another layer after that. And that one, I just kind of tried to make sure that it reached over. And this is, it's one of those action cam clips, right? So it's got the slide and it's this version of it. I have plenty of them. Like they send 5,000 of them with every whatever you get for action cam stuff. So I was okay with sacrificing, but it seems to work. We're gonna try and alleviate the nausea. But the problem with this thing is wherever my head goes, you're going. So I'll try and keep it to a minimum. Also, another thing is because I blocked this front face here, my voice doesn't project well. I noticed that when I was out yesterday, a lot of people were not hearing me. And one of those instances was a family with small children, so not great. Either way, we're changing things, trying to make them better. Use an air horn. You know what I found an air horn is good for is unruly dogs. When they just won't shut up or they're doing nonsense inside the house and you just can't get them to stop, just stops everything. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is, since this is like by the picture, it's showing that it's a lift-off box. I'm gonna try and like angle the bottom and then just cut it there. So maybe on both sides, but right? Supposed to be able to just snip, snip, but they freaking tape down. They tape down all of these. So let me back this up. That is magic. Look at that packaging. Holy cow. It's so form fit. This is nuts. Look at this box. I wonder how much that was. Jeez, that that's a lot. Dang. Now I gotta try and save some of these black zip ties too. We're in the market. Mm. Be smart, Matt. Be smart. Sure would be handy if you had an electronic lift. I heard you can get a Ramco. Shut up, Brad. Just kidding. I love you. Can I do this? I can't. I think I can. So sweet. It's so precise. Jeez, that is crazy. Look at these pockets. That's like the best packaging I've seen. The only thing that rivals it is perhaps the eco packaging from Electric, but that ain't this. Holy cow. Oh my God. What? All right. I'm liking it so far. There's a bell here. What is this? Oh, the screw pack. What's in here? Axle, pedals. This is quite the adventure. I'm gonna have to walk around this thing. Okay. Yeah, here it is. It is impressive. This packaging is legit. All right. First things first, let's get the battery on the charger. Um, Looking like it's gonna be pretty standard. 2.8 amps, 54.6. And it is DC. Run the mill, near 3 amp charger. Let me see, let me see. Where will those keys be? Well, I guess I gotta take it apart. You got a tread pattern. I like that too. Are these Himiway by Kenda? So they got their own, I would assume, exclusive pattern. These things are excellent, the black ones, excellent motor cable holders for bikes. That's why I hold them. Especially if you're doing stuff like cutting zip ties all the time, dual battery installs, it comes in handy. I do not think they are there. Creative place have they put them? Or did I miss them? No, 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 and no. No? No? Dear Lord. Come on, just come on now. I'm better than this. Where are the keys? No. 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 Ah, they're on the seat. Look at this. Found them. Battery charge now. Oh no. Beautiful trick must I learn for this. Press in and keep turning. So it's actually a secondary lock in the key mechanism. Okay, we don't mind that. Okay, we are charging. Fine. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Well, I don't know. I like their traditional keys on the handlebars, but uh, the 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 seat was a clever place. That's very nice. Keeps me from forgetting to put the light on with the fender all the time. Fun fact, in my area, all the snowbirds are going home, which means summer is coming and hurricane season will soon be upon us. Very ritualistic. This is by far the most well-packaged bike I have come across in a very, very long time. Holy cow. Too far. Torque measurement. I'll pull out this torque wrench for proof. We'll never hear the end of that either. Hold on. Yesterday was a long e-bike day. Lots of e-biking. Perfect. Dadgum. I'm looking at this thing and I really wish this was a 72. This bike is legit. Looking at it is like it's really nice. Look at it. Just hell yeah. Like, I don't even mind the welds here because of the contours of the frame. When you look, you get right up on the handlebars. This is nice. I'm a little weirded out by this thumb throttle, but we'll see how it goes over time. Just, I don't know. And it's a single unit attachment. But, all right, you start looking up in the front. It's a good bar setup. The lights there. This all looks good. The wiring comes out well. It's wrapped well. The logo, it looks like a freaking classic car situation. Look, Scott, this is for you, bud. Yeah, good for them. Voila. Oh my gosh. Ed, I don't know how you got in on this retail apparel situation with these clowns. Don't fall for it. Don't take the bait. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep building this bike. Y'all just say whatever you want. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have no emotions. Oh, wait. Should I do fender? Fender first. Fender with no light. Bonus. Oh, the dreaded lock nut. However, they did supply a 10. That went in very rough, so I'm just gonna try it on the other side and see what's up. As it got to depth, it wasn't a good feeling. Okay. There we go. What's going on in the comments section? You just had to say the waterboarding thing, didn't you? Okay, I understand. Let's see. I like my bike. Yes, we sell an upgraded version of that called the Roscoe. Yeah. Rabid, do it. We have the same upgrade. It's called the Wolf Round. It's incredible. Still waiting on my red and gold, bro. Patiently waiting. I say whip it good. Yeah, which is whip it is the dog. Yes, got it. Dual center 90 meters. There's no waterboarding in e-biking. I mean, some people are wishing it upon some others. What a day that was. What a day. Looks like it's frictioned here, and then you tighten the rest. The bolt, and then all the weight sits on the wheel. Yeah. Sounded good anyway. Make sure and pull your spacer. Add it to the collection of beer tabs. If you say so. It says 8 to 10 Newton meters. Coming at a solid 9. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at 8 and then check the free spin and then go from there. It's on the brakes just a bit. I'm gonna bump this up to 9 and see if I can get a difference out of it. And then one more time at 10 just for giggles. That cleaned up just a little bit. Probably still up. I don't know. I think I may ride it and then we'll see if I can see a gap on the outside for the brake, so may as well just move it. Okay. What's next? Air. Some air here. .30 psi max. These things are already seated pretty well. It's even all the way around on both sides. $25 will do you. Also notice the derailleur guard is not bent. That thing is straight as an arrow. Scott, if you just got here, you should see the packaging. And restart and watch the packaging. Run. Why? Why must you? I'll I will get that thing out and then run the extension cords and use it. You will wait. Sure. I hate that you know. That's the thing. You know now, and there's no going back. Can't undo it. It's sinister. That's fine. That's fine. They provided a bell. I have learned my bell lesson. I want a bell. I need a bell. Where shall I put the bell? Looks like right side. Can I even get in there? Do I have to scoot everything over? No, no. Actually, yes. Yes, I do. Fit. That's a bell. Thanks, Damon. Yeah, all that. Just want you guys to have the experience, you know. What next? Pedals. Pedals things. That sounds like a good idea. So I can leave the stickers for one Mr. Scott Hardesty. Let me get some a dabaduya. This thing looks amazing. I wish this was a 72. Holy cow. Some special Hemiway version. This is a 15. Really? Making it easy for us, Hemiway. Making it easy. As always, remember that your left pedal is reverse threaded. There we go. Got this, it's got that vent-in light setup situation, which I like, which means there are turn signals, which I'm definitely liking. Pedals are on. At least it's not an Aotos X whatever the hell. Jesus. Never heard so much fanboy BS in all my life. Everybody's one UV ray away from falling apart. Let's see here. What are they saying here? Automatically adjust pedal assist levels, eliminating the need for frequent assist levels adjustment. Torque mode offers more responsive power, while cadence mode provides a more relaxed pedaling. Torque per assist level can be set, assist ratio is adjustable, and power response is customizable to the rider's preferences. Max everything. Do it. The system can be upgraded anywhere in the world by connecting the display to a Wi-Fi hotspot. You don't say, huh? And then my e-bike takes over the world for you, Scott. Okay, where were we? Eight speed freewheel on this bad boy. Shimano Altus derailleur. That was nice. Ooh. Number 3. Number 3, correct yourself. So what is the best angle for this? What's that? Doesn't catch the derailleur. Pull back. What's that? Yes. All right. I am going low gear, and as I moved into, or what am I doing? High to low, yeah. As I moved lower on the third slot, so we're 6th gear, it's not working correctly. So I'm gonna rotate the barrel. So 7, we get movement. 6 is not. Now it jumped right there. So I'm just gonna rotate this barrel towards the gear that it's supposed to go to. Bring it back. There's 1. There we go. 6, 5. 4 is not. Give it a little more turn. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Looks like it's over there. Whatever, it works. I'm good. Tires check. Yes. Yes. Let me get. I have to pull out a wrench. I may. Get my mouth. This. I can feel. I'm already compelled to like get this angled up probably to max. I think I just need to do it now since it's on the stand. It'll also buy me some time with the battery. I have no idea what it's at. It's charging as we speak. Come on. See if they have it on their tool set. It's always a good know or to know. Wait. What am I not understanding here? Elastic change. Elastic assist release. I may have to pull out a video. I do wonder why none of my wrenches will work. Craftsmanship. Yeah, well, that's not it. This thing is tight. I'm scared. It says 25 Newton meters. I can get up to on here. That's because that's a lot. 25 Newton meters is a lot, apparently. Don't be a wuss, Matt. Do I have to let this all the way out? What don't I know? Anybody? Anybody? There she goes. My max angles right there. Okay. How's that? It's like, I'm loving it. Is behaving in the comments section. Hope that wasn't too long. It was definitely worth it, I think. Jeremy, I'll link it. I think it should be out there, right? But Jerome, sorry. Is it Jerome or Jeremy? It could be that. Jeremy has a spelling on his name. Jerome, I will link it in the description after I finish all this up today. It is from Amazon. It's called a Lexivon. And if you order it, I would really appreciate it if you use my affiliate links. That'd be nice. No, Jerome, I got tired of getting heckled in the comments, so I have to do everything by the book now. I can't use my special powers of knowing how it feels, which would have saved me in the whip video because I could have just felt it happen. But no, we use the wrenches. We let the wrench tell us because we're too stupid as humans. All right, I think it's battery time. I need to test this thing. I just got paid. That's a good sign. On torque already. 53.5 volts. We've got almost a full battery. Hell yeah. Sweet. Current signals. Yeah. Oh no. Well, stunted. Who wants to find out what the password is for? Dang. Here we go. I did that, bro. Like I did 000. Watch. It's in 000. Hmm. Are you just messing with me? Nope. Hmm. Okay. Names and storage specifications. Driver menu. There's the seat, handlebar, stand, brake, electric and power system inspection. What weather, low vis. What that really means? No. No. What did they say? Oh, those are the keys. Look, they show the keys located on the handlebar. No, they are not. They are not on the handlebars. Basic function, assist level, basic function. The password is 0510. All right. The cool thing about it is there's a mode button. You hold that, and then it gets here, and then it's using the D-pad to get it in. 0, 5, 1, 0. There we go. General set. Watch it time out while I'm talking to you guys all the time. Okay, general settings. Here you figure that. E-bike class. Assist speed, assist mode. Let's try this one. Trip clears. Man, you gotta go password to trip clear. Hold assist level. Setting default. Auto assist. Oh, I can see that I'm gonna have to get into this thing. That's set. Voltage display, enable, perfect. Interface color. Oh, we'll not mess with that for now. Power back, general. Trip clears. Let's go back. Assist speed setting. E-bike classes. Throttle speed 20, max assist speed 28. Press M to agree. M is an agreement. Success. Liking that display. Yeah, it's very intuitive. I mean, after you get past the password, it seems okay. And I'm not like having to guess at what I need to use. The plus and minus are intuitive. Mode is intuitive. Oh, max speed walk. Let me draw that down. I did a 3.5 yesterday, and I was like, whoa, Tiger. Throttle setting, variable speed, follow walk mode, disable. Keep that. Setting speed. 28. Oh, that's nice. Then I just open this up to 28 on throttle. Let's go back. Assist mode. Power response to assist torque setting, assist ratio setting. Ooh, that may be too much for today. What'd you say? I'm switching the handlebars from the D5 to the Alpha Mini since they are taller. I might do the stem as well. Yeah, this stem seems legit. Like, it's a pain in the butt, but I like that. I prefer that. And these are taller. I ordered some bars that I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna keep these where they are so I can have the factory set up. I think you've already reviewed this, haven't you, Scott? Like, I am not messing with that. Torque cadence switch. I'll stay torque, because I am now a converted man. I've learned the ills of my ways. Cruise control. Man, oof, I don't know about that either. I'm gonna leave that disabled for now. I think I like it, but I don't ride like that, so I'm not interested in having this thing do that for me. Maybe I will and just start talking. Some guy called me a car salesman in the comments today. Not here, but in another video. You're like a used car salesman. Whatever, bro. When I did sell cars, I sold a lot of them. Safety settings. Tail light mode. Oh, it's got the flicker. It's kind of like, it's what you like, Scott, right? Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I'm not doing that either. Not yet. System and OTA. I'm sure this is where we do that. Factory reset. Hook up to Wi-Fi for the OTA upgrade. Not doing that. Hope everything is okay. And there's a contact us on here? Like, what do you got in contact us? That's slick. I like that. And this one too, I'm assuming. The Facebook Hemiway group, Hemiway, yeah, official Hemiway, I believe is what it's called. I don't know. After sales service, another QR code. Look at you, and a phone number. Well played. I think Heyby could learn a thing or two from you guys. Let's see if this thing rolls. Perfect. It would be nice if I had a Remco electronic e-bike lift. Brought to you exclusively by Generation E-Bikes, the only people in the world that ever used an electronic e-bike lift. It would be helpful for everyone, unless you're just beefy. You should get a Remco. Shut up, Brad. Shut up. Okay, I think we are ready. Everything geared up. Here's the set. Down. Down, down, and down. This. Cool. All right, y'all. I'm still here. Making a spot for the phone mount and also removing another piece of plastic for you, Scott. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make y'all wait a little bit longer. I should check this for sure one last time, but I'm gonna do it because my shoulder is killing me. All right, here we go. All right, so listen up, folks. You know the drill. If it times out for a second, I have a method to bring it back. So y'all just chill out. Don't leave immediately. It'll save the back and forth. Also, this is highly dependent on cellular reception, so it is going to get choppy. Especially, I mean, you guys can tell me which way you want to go. We've never been north together before, but I do worry about the cellular signal. And everybody typically likes looking at the beach, and I imagine that Honeymoon Island is going to be packed. Today, it will be before, what time is it? So they'll be getting out of church soon. A lot of people take their bathing suits with them and they go straight to the beach after. So I head to Dunedin. I think maybe like Clearwater Beach and have an apple juice. Start off my Sunday. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to Wi-Fi. If I get out and get lost, I'll reset everything and then come back in to this very same live. So y'all just hold tight. How's that? Are we in? Think we're in? Everything good? We're in. Think we're connected. Okay. Power this thing on. Turbo being the top. I'm glad I got 53 volts. That's nice. I have everything. We're good. We're off. We're off like a herd of turtles. Actually, you know what? I need to do something for you guys. Give me just a second. I have a new thing that I can present. And typically end up talking to a lot of people. So just remember this. Sweet. Oh, and I never have them with me, but gonna have them today. I'm still here. Don't worry. Don't worry. There was a method to all this and a reasoning behind it. One, I need a bag. Two, I got these tokens, right? And if anybody like takes interest in this, I'm gonna give him a free rental run so they can try it out, right? Go to Tampa Bay E-Bikes and have a go. Plus, I needed a lock. So I'm good. This is one of my favorite bike case bags because it's so easy to do. It's the Big Mama with the Velcro straps. However, if you got weight in it and you go over any all-terrain style area, it will bounce off. Okay. For the 5th time, we're ready. Don't forget to zip up the bag, yeah, for sure. I honestly did that with what I did was I unzipped or zipped the height extension, and this was on my 72-volt block battery, and that fricker came flying out and took a dive on the sidewalk. But fortunately, I got in the one with the metal case, and it stood up. The charger port or the charger cable got wrecked, but I was able to replace that, and then nothing seeming. I put it out in like the middle of a space for some days, and then I charged it and put it in the middle of the space for some days, and everything seemed fine. So it is now back on the Alpha, but I was very happy I made the decision to um, use the metal case battery. Okay, Damon, that is apple juice money. Appreciate you. I think we're gonna go south, maybe some familiar places, see what that traffic is like. Just feel this out as we go. I've also got to bed the brakes, so I'm gonna get to doing that real quick. The face camera, yes. I just right here. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of like we'll see. You know what's this gonna end up being like long term? How's that gonna feel? It just I don't know. Just I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna break it. So let's see here. Get up to 20. There's one. And there's 2. 4. Let her get on across. I'm sure she's like, what the hell is this guy doing? She's been eyeballing me in the rearview mirror. Yeah, that's what my fear is. If it goes, it's the whole damn thing. So if this throttle, it just I don't know. It seems like it's a separate piece, but I have no idea. It is not actually. All of that wiring goes through here, so that's just I don't know. I don't know. Remains to be seen. The future will tell. Six. Dun 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 dun. Six. Beautiful. Do y'all want to go to Honeymoon Island or you want to go south? Actually, let's go to Clearwater. We know the signal will be good, at least to the causeway. I have, well, maybe I don't. Thing drops off a good 3 to 4 volts in voltage sag whenever I hear it, so I have to be mindful of my battery. Slowing down the uphill. Let me get out of these way. There we go. Come on. All right. I think we're good on the brakes. Let's get out of here. Torque. I'm riding the torque sensor. So immediately, first thought is I need the seat to be higher. I want full extension and I can't get it here. Maybe I'll get it from bike case suspension seat post. I don't know. Gonna be behind you on your left. Thank you. I did not like his U-Free e-bike. Don't tell him I said that. It feels amazing, to be quite honest. This bike suspension is there. I think I need to give me some less of a locky-do situation on the front suspension. So let me get to that. There we go. Yep. Oh wow. It's nice. See if I can bag will hold on. Just take it down a little run of the wooded trail up here. It's a nice spot to do a high-speed pass. I don't know if I want to necessarily do full high speed because, like I was saying, the bag will bounce out. I'm going to be on your left-hand side. She can hear me. She had her headphones in. Forearm shiver. Get out of the way. You know who I am? Do ya? All right, let's do this. This is really nice. This suspension is really nice. Sure, you guys are getting bounced all the hill, but it's worth it. It's worth it to try it. Get out of this in a second. This is, yeah, like I don't even have a suspension seat post, and I'm about it. I didn't even pump it up. I mean, I feel like it's probably just under. I would guess it's set for about 200. No, they're typically set at like 180s. So I think the PSI on that is 150s plus. But either way, we'll check it when it's time. Let's see what's going on here. I hear some kind of rattle. I think it's the bag, but I just want to make sure I don't lose this thing. So that was adventurous. Styles very well. It's a good looking bike. Rides good too. Rear turn signals only though. Either way, they're nice to have. This thing is it $2,000? I think that's $2,000. Uh, Delivery included, I would believe. 50 amp hours, $2,000. I think the uniqueness of the bike itself and the suspension, hell yeah. $2,000. At 15 amp hours, yeah, do it. I think I'll do this, especially if it's going to be the one for sure. And they've definitely stepped up at least their notification for customer service and support and letting people know that they're going to be there. I'm going to be on your left-hand side. The juiced? Juice. It is a juice. That's a juice. Like your bike, bro. Like it a lot. Yeah, this is nice. Get used to this. I don't know if it does. I think that a lot of high speed usage or full throttle, like it's at 48.7 volts right now. So that part is a little unnerving. So we may not get the whole deal. I'm going to be on your left. Let's see. The suspension is just, yeah, this is legit. And the seat's good too. That big old broad seat. Dun, 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 dun. Torque sensor is very responsive. I like it. It is very good. Does anyone know who that was? Who watches the channel enough to know who just went by us? Does anyone? Anyone? Takers? Wow. All right. Posture is really good. Left hand thumb throttle. We've already talked about that. It remains to be seen. The dang that bell. All right, bell. Positioning of the bell is excellent. Well done. Well done. And there is no perceived looseness in the adjustable stem either. So I like that. Like your bike. It's the guy I met last time. Shoot, shooting. There we go. Good day. Like this. I'm just gonna skirt all over the place. Heads up behind you on your left. Thank you. The motor is super duper quiet on this thing. The noise is the tires. Thank you. I'm gonna be on your left. Nice cannon down. I wonder if I don't have the permissions for this or if it's gonna go back. How bad is it if it's a picking? There we go. That seems better. Still 20-inch tires. Juiced. Everybody wants to play the "we're not an e-moto, but we sure look like it" game. Like your bike? Some XP4s. I don't know. I think the high-speed pass is like this battery is showing 48.4 while I'm riding. Output is 18 miles an hour. Let's see, what's our math on this? 48 divided by 25, 28. So yeah, I would come in just under, didn't have a full battery, and then high speed passed it before we came through. I may not make it. I think I could do Causeway, right? I go into the Causeway and back, and that'll put me at 28, and then I have to eke it home. Like an AI bell that uses your voice, but you just press it. Is that what you mean, Ed? Just record your voice once, and then it does all the warnings for you. Dear AI, tell them to get the F out of my way. On your left. Going to be on your left. On your left. Forward chair. Move it. Be on your left. On your left. I like your bike. She got that feet forward towny. Smoking the hams. All right, Rob, take it easy, man. Thanks for coming out. Like your bike. Like your bike. Those are rentals, I think. Probably rentals. Have a good day, my man. Like your bike. A Venden. Pace step through in goofy color. Like your bike. Hey, bike. Eora, happy run. What else is out here? What you got? What you got? I don't even know. What was that? The Trex? This place will be packed when we come back through. Like your bike. Ranger. Ranger 750. Yeah. Denago. City Run. No e-bikes? I'm astounded.
I told you.
You got Specialized. I'll see you later. See you. Like your bike. Fifty-five. 5. What we got here? The DK300 Milad. Dun, dun, dun. Hello. The bike lab. And they've done a lot. I'm glad they're growing. I'm glad they're here. Things did not go well. The place we don't really go anymore is Cafe Racer. There's too much turmoil and too much crap that they've dispelled upon others in the area. They do have the prime spot. They're the one that has a little outdoor seating area and like coffee on the left when I come into Dunedin. Like we just passed through it, and that barbecue joint is on the left, and then they're across. the roadway. And they got a little bar in there, and a little seating, and they sell pastry. It's like a Starbucks kind of little cafe, if you will, outdoor seating, and they have the retail space and they have the repair area. It's a really well set up place, but no, I think we're done. We're done with that. Plus, I like Zach. I like Zach and Fran. I like everybody that works at Tampa Bay E-Bikes. This used to be their old store, and they just outgrew it. It's actually still got their logo on it, but they used to be here right on the trail, so it was easy access. But they have a much bigger showroom now. It's working out. She was very pretty. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you, dude. Apple juice money. Yes. Yes. Rob, Brad, did you get the tickets? Oh, sorry. Yeah, what do you got here? Brad Power Bikes through and through. 4 of them. What's consensus on the view from the helmet? Better? Worse? Who likes this more than the chest cam? Good. That suspension is super nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I get used to this for sure. Add motors. Thank you. Look, all about the dogs. Just got a little sniffer spot, some water bowls. Anybody out there walking their dog and just walk up and get some water for the pup. Warning, Deaf Rider. Heard as a mighty yellow shirt. But I appreciate it. This bell is loud. I love it. It is a nice bike path for sure. I'm very spoiled as it goes. You ain't seen nothing yet. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Holding that mic until 20. Gonna be on your left. Like your bike. Is that a zebra? Zebra. Hemiway zebra. That's the first bike from Hemiway. Why did I butcher that situation? I was thinking I was like gonna be all creative with the shorts, and, like all the trending music, and that you would just be encapsulated by it all. Stunted by audio problems. Didn't really know how to edit. Don't really. Just on and on and on. But I got it done. The bike is still around, as a matter of fact. Um, One of my neighbors picked it up. It's been passed one time since then. So a lot of the reception is actually it's the fifth. So I should be rollover on data. I maxed out my data at 110 gigs last month, which I'm always proud of it. And it's like, oh, God, like how much more do I need? It's seemingly coming through. I don't know if what I'm receiving on here is grainy. It's gonna be on your left, or if it's just the hotspot, right? You know, if it's how it's doing. Actually, there's this test needs to be done. So there's that. That's good. It's a healthy 17 miles an hour, no hands. That could be a hand model. You're good. It's so quiet. It's 12:15. That suspension shining through. I am not disappointed about that for sure. Bike is super quiet. It's going to be interesting what they're doing there. Hmm. Easter Sunday. They're doing lunch now. Whenever they bring in food, it smells so good. So good. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now we know what's up. the best move. Pulled in the middle of traffic and stopped. Well played. Doing this. What this is. What's happening here? Where are all these people going? There's no parking down here. Like, I don't know what the what. Kind of Easter service, maybe. See what we can do here. No idea what these people are doing. Is it Scientology? I wonder. There's something. Sheriff's here. Clearwater PD's here. Oh, okay. Here. Is that an egg hunt? Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see all this? Look at all the Easter eggs. This
That is.
like this madness. Oh my God. That's gonna be a swarm. Holy cow. Is this little train? I wonder if it's electric. Yeah. Like this impersonator. We love it. We love what is this? Axe throwing? Look at this. Hatchet hangout. What's up, my man? Clearwater Social Brewing. Okay. Okay. And since we're here, I'm gonna give you guys the bouncy run again. See how this thing does. Ooh, hopefully I won't die. Down the stairs we go. I'm gonna be on your left-hand side, right-hand side, anywhere for me. Thank you. Heads up on your right. Heads up. Ready for the Easter eggs. I do like the bikes. I still like all the bikes. I promise. I told them. That was a lot. A lot of things were happening at once. Okay, there's a lot going on there. Plus the entrance on the Scientology side. But I did see the bikes. If I get to do this long enough, I wonder if I'll ever be recognized as the old guy in the area that said I like your bike. There we go. Like your bike? How's that? Was that good for you? Got that Himiway. I'm gonna be on your left. I'm gonna be on your left. Thank you. We look at this traffic, bro. Golly. Look at it. Jeez. No strain, however, I'm watching my voltage, like we're sub 50 and it's showing 45.9. I've only got one more pull over this bridge and then I'm gonna be eagling home. Um, the battery does not like high discharge, high speed, seemingly. See if I get a little recovery. I will get a little recovery when I stop, hopefully. Heads up. Electric XP light. Heads up. 7-9. Please don't ride into me. Look at all the traffic. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Woo. I drove today. Holy moly. Proof that roundabouts work, folks. This is it right here. Otherwise, this would you just be sitting here forever. I remember those days. Works very well. Gonna be behind you on your right. You know what? That I think I need to start saying I like your e-bike then, right? I think that's but you're right. That's a very good idea for a shirt. I like your e-bike. But I only say it to e-bikers and I say I like your bike. So yeah. Well, sometimes like if I run across a kick-ass acoustic, I'll say I like your bike. 48.3 volts. Let's see if we can kick this while I'm no-handing it. And yes, I can, right? I get to control the speed, rolling up to 22, now 23. It's just, that's pretty, 24. Of course, yes, I'm pedaling, but look at the stability on this thing. Well played, Hemiway. Well played. And she said she was a crunch. See what this angle does. I mean, all right. Flat tire. Looks like that thing gets taken on the boat. It was very rusty. Heads up! Heads up! Thank you. Like, get a clue. Sometimes. What do you got? Like your bike? Expedition 1.0 dual battery cargo package. This is oh, can I have Elvis stuck in my head all day? Damn it. Why don't people tell you I like your bike? It is one way. It's unfair. I'm always like, this is my favorite thing. Nobody appreciates it as much as I do. Well, this nerd just thinks everybody's got to have an e-bike. Oh, well, I'm not going to be doing that. Just open them. This looks like the way. Hmm. Now the real trick is, how do I lock it? I think right through there. That should be fine. Gonna get super high from this paint. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Glasses. And so, like this, 48. I've got like, I think 10-2 to go. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to eke it in, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. We're not going that way. It's wet paint. It's wet paint land. Okay. Oh my goodness. So this one is a little more difficult because is there a walkthrough? Let's see. He's painting the walkway, and now I've got to get around over to the other side. I'm wondering if this place is going to be open. Is it? Is it? I bet they're closed. What do you want to bet? Not open for the Easters and simultaneously painting the outside patio. That looks to be the case. Closed. Closed. see if the Salt Cracker Fish Camp is open. Looks like they may be open. Well, I didn't think about Easter. Looks like they're open, so I will be able to spend the money the broski and Rob sent this way. May I sit at that high top right there by the bar?
We're on a 15-minute wait right now.
Oh, can I sit at the bar?
Sit at the bar.
Okay. That is what I shall do. Okay. What did I start? We had the Hemiway D5 20, the 2.0 20-incher. I rode it out to Clearwater. So I need to check something, you guys, real quick. Oh, that's not bad. Good. So now we're at an apple juice place getting apple juice. It's the end of the slide. Where I would normally go, they're closed. So I had to come to an alt spot. We try to stay up. That's why we just don't come around here. Trying to. Well. Hi. How are you? Good. May I have I think I want a Modelo would be great. Just change it up. This place is going to be busy all day, all day. I like your bike. It's nice that you guys. I appreciate you guys handling the chat. Sometimes I get the FOMO situation, but it seems to go pretty well. I don't have to be in there for much. If you guys are interested in that Hemiway, the link's in the description, and there should be a $50 coupon if you ever go down that route, and then the shipping should be inclusive. I assume you need to start a tab. That's where I was at. I want to email it. Yeah, it's a stitched logo. I had patches made like this too, but I got the shirts. I just bought a ton of them and then I had them made so I could cycle through them because they get really faded and they get like pit stains if I'm out and sweating it up. So it took a while. Like the hats, because of the curvature of the front, they get compressed. And it's weird. But the guy figured it out. Cheers. What's next? I gotta figure out the settings on that thing. Anyway, D5 2.0. Yeah, 1900. 15 plus 20. So I guess in the sequence of things for the Hemiway bike, they put out the 20 amp hour battery it sells, but I don't know. Uh, I don't know exactly why it wasn't done that way in the first place. However, people are buying a second battery, but they're having to transport it. This bike is good enough, though, that I feel like it would be worthwhile looking into an adapter for a second factory battery. 2-year warranty, 15-day return period, which isn't much. I don't know if that's good. Free shipping, that's good. UL safety certified. They say I have not looked for the UL certification online. Easy to maneuver, low standover. Yes, very much. 1300 watt peak. So let's see. I did pull out the controller here. So 1300 divided by 54.6, it's 20.8. So I think it was 24 mark, 24, 25. 90 Newton meters. Adjustable. Frame set. Support, weight, and load certification. Do I recommend? Yes. Yes, I do. Haven't even reviewed it, and already I'm just like, yep, do it. The box situation, relatively easy, just laid it over. Look, even Hardesty on the website, that's Hardesty's. I can tell because of the way it looks. Impressive. Who else is on here? Some lady named Ann Stedman. Bobby Monica Vang has got all his pictures of his uninstall for the full size D5. How about that packaging, y'all? Like that was legit. Frosty mug, Ed, for you. Frosty mug of apple juice. Yeah, apple juice glass. Um, I know I'm gonna eat later. I'm trying to resist all urge for food. This is just gonna be a big food orgy later somewhere. I ordered. Hold please. I'll show you.
Y'all set? Oh, wanna-
These bad boys. I'm gonna put those on. Uh, Ed, right now the video for the dual battery on that bike is finalizing. It'll be the ultraviolet purple out of Tampa Bay E-Bikes, but it's the D5 2.0 20-incher, and I should have it published by this evening. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure it'll be done. Um, and then I got these handlebars for the Alpha Mini, so that should be good too. I'm excited about that. And then I have ordered a few Lucky pacemakers, so I'm gonna go full tilt on showing like an assortment of throttles. Of course, this Hemiway is going to be problematic as far as that goes. I don't know, it might be fun to like unsheath that thing, see if I can find the 3 throttle cables, extract them, adapt out, and then put what I want on them, like wire it back. That would be cool. I'll just look down the line to see if it can be split. And then the rest would be the controls. No, I think actually I am gonna close out. I appreciate it. I am hungry. Let me not lie to this lady, but yeah. The purple D5. It's a 1-on-1, my man. You ain't getting it. It's friends. You got to talk nice. I got you, dude. I'll talk to you when this is over. I'll send you a picture of the bike too. It's badass. They put their logo on it right next to the Himiway logo. So it's Himiway, and then in compressed lettering is Tampa Bay E-Bikes off to the side. I don't know about all that 60 newton meters though. I'll get that fixed. I'd ask for a motor replacement. Not even a question, Combat Wombat Magician Alpha. Still not a question. Get the Magician Alpha. Just do it. And if you're worried about Magician, just remember that it's Bafang components. Not even a question. Don't tell Mockwheel I said that. I haven't finished the review. Yeah, you need one. Ask for your ask for a separate color of purple. I don't know. I know color purple was your thing, Scott. Ed, appreciate you, my man. Yeah, for real. Magician Alpha. Twice on Sundays. Okay. Let's go for this walk and get back on this bike. It's the hotness everywhere. Shelley is very excited about her bike. It kicked me out. Go. The helmet on. Go. Glasses. the chat. There's that. Let's key this thing out of here. This is closed. These have come loose, so we'll do those. Good. I'm good. I think we're good. Power on. Come on, 50 volts. Oof, 48. We're gonna eke on in there, especially with my riding habits. I think. That's really the way he talks. I think I can. I think I can. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Back at it. Head back. Get all this weight off of my head. That's the downside to it. Can be on your left. Go. Eco Tour. Gonna be on your left. I do like being able to stand up and show you guys like this stuff. I can point the camera and show you without having to awkwardly turn my body. I just turn my head. That's cool. All of the fishing, all of the traffic, and I do mean all of it. Holy cow. Why not use the 360? What's King Pike? Why not use the Insta360 Live? One, the app interface isn't the greatest. I cannot control, like, there's not much ability for me to edit description, thumbnail, set preview, or set the event and then come into it. Not only that, but I have found that a lot of people don't quite understand the 360 view on YouTube, especially when it's live. Like, they have to get in there and adjust the view frame of what's going on. And another thing is, a lot of the people that watch this are watching on their TV. And I don't think it's as intuitive or interactive on the tube. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna be behind you on your left. She's so proud. That's my man's. That's my man's running while I ride my bike next to him. That dude's just waiting on his contract to be signed for D1. He's out. Just kidding. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is trouble. So right now, my biggest ache is my left shoulder. I got some kind of something going on. This isn't terrible. If I had offset, if I counterweighted it, I didn't need to. What I did was I kept the phone fully charged while we were unboxing, and then I detached that battery when I was ready to go, so it eliminated some of the weight. So it's actually the phone and the receiver for DJI, plus the extension out. So every little bit of outward length adds to like the think of it as like a fulcrum and makes it just that much heavier. Mechanical advantage, what we call it, and it's weighing on my chin, my neck, actually. But I'm very thankful I had the helmet, so it was at least worth trying. And it seems like, though there are less people, nobody's really saying this is god awful. Could be better, but it could be a whole lot worse. 46.4 volts. What's low? 39, 39.42. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pay attention, that's for sure. Stand up for this. I need to help the battery as much as I can. I feel like I wouldn't mind being on a pontoon right now, especially in that scenario. Water's not terribly choppy. And that thing looks pretty beefy. I could have chose bikes or boats instead of bikes. We're just like moving towards less smelly trash. That's the plan. Make the live rides just be a little less stinky. Ooh, I'm winded. Hope that pays off. Seeing 47.2. Came up to 47.2, so that's good. Get down here before they come on. Not gonna make it. Like your bike, Hemiway cruisers. Like your bike, got that walkie mass battery freaking thing. Jeez, that thing is ridiculous. Hello. Go to the other side of this. See that traffic is still murderous, or if it's over with. I am very appreciative of the suspension on this bike. More places with your bike than a boat. Yeah, man, but there is a certain kind of feeling. I'll equate it to first ride on an e-bike kind of, but like getting on a boat is like mass nostalgia, really good stuff. Heads up, heads up. Thank you. Look at all that. Everywhere. Go this way. Go Bulls. He was very excited for his family time. Go Bulls. Look at all the eggs. Look at all the eggs everywhere. Oh, goodness. I can't. I wonder what it was like. It was a mad dash of craziness. I can only imagine. Look at all the little kids living the best life. Just really enjoying those disposable petroleum products. Hmm. Hmm. Gonna be on your left. Gonna be on your left, down the middle. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I got to do now is figure out a separate sound source, like a full-on separate stream. I wonder. No, I can't. So if I have the app open here, then I can't play music. I have to have a whole other audio source off of the same internet source to do it. Gosh, I'm really spoiled. I'm spoiled. I'm going to be on your left. Look at me looking crazy. Let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. Not even a care in the world. I should have just launched it. I did have the right of way there, green light and everything. Dude wouldn't listen or look at all. Do this. Back to safety. D520 passenger side impact. 45.2 volts. We're gonna make it. Thank you. Oh yeah, he saw. He turned his head left and pretended like he wasn't even looking. I think that's one of those where in other videos, that's where you lose your side view mirror. But we're about the kids here. We don't do those sorts of things. Do we? But sometimes, sometimes. Hmm, hmm. This is a definite. I would recommend this bike. I'd look for it to be at 1800. To be honest, at 15 amp hours. I'm sure that somewhere in there is the sales opportunity for the 20 on the combination. And let me see, right? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's 15. What is 15, 20? $400 for that 20 amp. I don't know. They could just do the down tube thing and stick that bad boy right there and call it a day. But who am I? What do I know? I'm just a lonely e-bike guy. Yeah, but it'll blow out your speakers when I yell. That's the problem, Ed, if I just go wild. Plus, I don't want everybody to know my dark side. This is about the fun of e-bikes. The only panic-inducing craziness is when I can't put together a bike. That's just when it gets nuts. Project tools become projectiles. Just yeah, we don't need that. Don't need it. Plus, I always anticipate that. I always anticipate it, look for it, and just know it. I stand up because I know that people, especially here, are not gonna. But that speed, I don't know if I could have caught myself and ran it off. But the idea is like I would just push the bike out from under me and jump off the back, and they can talk about it any way they want to. Betrayal! Finish him. Get out the middle of Pass 5, Speedway. Whoa! 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 Yeah, that was a definite blow. 45.1 volts. 15 miles. I am on turbo, so I don't know if I should feel bad about that. I shouldn't feel bad about it. I'm using the torque sensor. This little graphic here is cool. I'm sure that's like current output. Yeah, it is. I can just feel it kick in. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there we go. That slowdown brought me to 45.5. Okay. Okay. I think this Blue Jay's getting after it. I will F you up. I will massacre you. This is sorry. Traffic Thunder Tom Cruise, my favorite Tom Cruise ever. This is Lex Grossman. Who's this? I don't know what kind of Pan Pacific you're winning down there, Jack. Somebody find out who that was. I don't like their bikes. Not at all. It's very outside in the evening. Oh, there's the dog place. They got water and koozies and like they're just a thing. They're just a thing. Good for them. I wonder if they film it like and then push it on social media. I'd be curious to know that. Dun, 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 dun. I like your trike. Gonna be on your left. Three cheers for the D5 2.0 20-inch suspension. USB horn. I mean, is there a USB thingy on here? I don't think so. At that point, it's like just have a battery pack, and at that point, it's just like having an air horn, and then get one like you can just pump it up with a compressor, like an old school Craftsman air compressor or something. I don't know. People appreciate the voice. Heads up, gonna be on your right hand side. $43.5. Oh my goodness. Never gonna make it. Never gonna make it. Please pull through. Oh, 44.5. 18. Trip 14. Audio 14. Great success. That was a new Magnum. Aventon. Don't you worry about stopping there, buddy. It's an XP. It's an XP2. Like your bike. Yes, it was. Like your bike. Discover one. Step through. Silver. Silver color. The Bike Lab. If you're ever in Dunedin and need good service, come to the Bike Lab. They'll take good care of you. Bread and butter is road bikes, but they do e-bikes. Gonna be behind you on your right. Heads up. Now they're out. What's this one? Magnum. The Big Sirs. See you, bro. I see you, broski. Like your bike?
Thank you.
That was a nice one. Dun, 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 dun. Segway, look at that. I haven't seen those out much. Hey, bike, happy round. That was an Eeyore from earlier. We got here Pedigo Element. Like your bike. Another Pedigo. What's that one? High Night. Heads up. Rad. Oh, was that meat one? Ooh, no. We're gonna blaze on through here. Like your bike. 73s. Already told him I like his bike. Ed, I typically only say down the middle when afterwards when I got people in oncoming. Just trying to let them know that I'm gonna be right up on your side. Don't freak out. Heads up. This bell is loud. Wow, it is very loud. Like your bike. We don't like your trike, lady. Get off the trail. Get off of the trail. E-bikes are bust. Okay. What we got here? XP Track 2. It's a red one. It's pretty. We're back. 44.6 volts. Consistent 20-mile run, 16 miles overall. 20-mile-an-hour run, 16 miles overall. Yeah, this should have been a 20 amp hour battery from the jump. Like your bike. Some Aventins. There are a lot of Aventins out here. Their dealer service model though is a little suspect. It's like a merit-based situation, which isn't great. Brad, did you see the mess of Easter eggs at the park in Clearwater that I was at? Like sanity. 'Are we gonna make it? Well, they had like an Easter egg hunt at that park, and there were a gajillion little kids. And then, like, they laid out this fenced area with a ton of eggs. And I say a ton, I really mean it. And I'm assuming they had like a bell or a buzzer or a go point, and they just all went at it. And came back through after going over the bridge. Uh, they were done. All the kids had collected. But it was mayhem, guaranteed. Absolute mayhem. Everybody's inside doing the family thing. I can tell. Like, there's a big difference in traffic, like what you would normally see, what it feels like out. Lots of room. 44.6 volts. T's. Oh, okay. Oh, look at you. I'm gonna be on your left. No, pay no, never mind. Didn't even look for pedestrians. Just blazed through it, and she had a stoplight. See, we're going. Little chipping practice. It's never closed. Yeah, it was a goner if I was thinking about crossing that one. She did not look at all. Shoo-doop, shoo-doop. Kickstand's down, homie. Kickstand is down. She smelled good. Press the button. Press the button. Did he press the? He pressed the button. I think he pressed the button. I have a trick. I do. I do. I don't need to wait here. I do have a trick. Look at me. Dun, dun, dun. Should use a pedestrian crossing, but it's okay. It is okay. Look at them. These are all people just got out of church. They be going. They're going to Honeymoon Island. To the beach, you'll be damned. There. Okay, forward. And then the motorcycle coming. The minivan. Here we go. Safe and sound. Back up ridiculous steals. Okay. I'm going to be behind you on your left. Thank you, my man. I can feel like it's just, maybe it's me, but it's just not outputting like it was. Of course, it's at 44.2 volts, but it's like going into low power mode or something. Here's a question. Get through that. There we go. Here. Goes back, and we done it. We're gonna make it 43.3 volts. Started at 53.2, I think. 53.2. holding a solid 18.6, 18.9. I am having to put more effort in. Trips at 18 miles and had a few fast passes up front. So hopefully we're gonna stretch this thing out a little bit better once we get a full charge, but very thankful for the ride. But definitely out of the box is worth it. Like your bike, she got a Magicycle M2. Is that the Ocelot? Is that one? Is that the 20-incher? Oh, we've updated. 19 miles. It's fine. We're gonna make it. Oh, I'm excited to get this off my head. It's something after a while. Chest cam is better in terms of just use. Also, it's better when I was getting off of things, like holding the helmet and doing the thing, taking you guys with me, a little bit different. But we managed through that. Very, very impressed with the bike. Holy crap, this is a nice one. Definitely, definitely one that we want to put on the must-see list. If you don't know, like, you got to try out a Hemiway D5 2.0 20-inch e-bike. This thing is worth it. Mm, mm, mm. Two thumbs up for this bike. We like a lot. It's hot. It is hot. Hot. I gotta clean up this mess. Okay, definitely would recommend. It's worthwhile. You guys check it out. The full suspension is legit. I would want a longer seat post. I'm 6'2", and I want to be able to extend out. So may look for that. Or suspension seat post, typically it gives you +4 inches on the norm, so would be looking for something like that. However, structure, visuals, good. The components went together nicely. It's very quiet. I like the tire tread. It's got a nice rear rack. Got that BMX look with the adjustable stem. Headlight is on the handlebars in the display assembly, so that's cool. Does have front rack mounts, 5 bottle cage mounts, like it's where it's at. And we've already done a dual battery video for this bike at Tampa Bay E-Bikes, so that'll be coming out in the next day or so, maybe tonight. Included fenders, a big cushy seat. Do it, right? And this, for whatever reason, maybe I'm exaggerating, but this bell seems really, really, really loud. So yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging with me. Y'all have a nice holiday weekend. If you need anything from ElectricAllWheel, email me. I'll set up the links for this video a little bit later. Discount code in the description, and then affiliate link for the bike. So if you do go this route, I appreciate you guys using it. Have a good Sunday. We will talk to you later.